Hey y'all, this is Jace, and I'm so glad that you have joined me tonight for your reading. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right, go ahead and take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Connect with Spirit and your spiritual alliance. Ask them to reveal to you the message that you need to see, know, and hear, etc. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Tonight's subject is, why did they turn on you? All right. We're going to go ahead and start off with some angel numbers. All right, angels. What are the numbers that need to come out for the collective? Angel numbers for the collective. Now, the angel numbers, everyone, are basically numbers that you may already be using, numbers that you need to pay attention to, etc., etc. Angels numbers for the collective. 0, I am limitless. 24, I am generous. And 18, I am kind-hearted. Okay. 0, there is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. 24, I am generous. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. And 18, I am kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. All right, 0, 24, and 18 are your numbers, your angel numbers, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into the tarot. Spirit. Let's go ahead and get the message. Why did they turn on you? Let's see. Right? Why did they turn on you? Why did they turn on you? Why did they turn on you? The Sun, the Lovers, 5 of Wands. Outgrew. Alignment is no longer there. You're positive. They are negative, combative, want to fight, want to start drama. And I feel like for some of you, this person or people that turned on you thought that you were actually on the same wavelength. On the same wavelength as them at one point. And as you two were around each other, spent time together, cultivated a bond and a relationship, that difference started to that difference started to be the break in this bond. Now, I do know that they say opposites attract. Positive attracts, positive and negative, 2 totally different ends of the spectrum. Opposites attract. You very well could have been the person that they admired at one point, but then your popularity, your goodness, your drive started to stir up something for them. You triggered a lot of stuff for them that they were not aware, that your mere presence, just you being around, just you being your positive, bubbly self, okay, triggered them. Also, too, I feel like this could have been a case where you drew more attention than they did when you guys were out and about, and that was another reason why. And I even feel like there could have been arguments and little subtle jabs regarding that as well. All right. Definitely could be dealing with some fire energy here. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. They had a victim mentality and you had a fighter spirit when it counted. You weren't the one, you weren't the Five of Wands energy. You took things head on while they played victim, while they played what was me. Everything is, very, I feel like they claimed sick a lot. They like to, why the hell did Munchausen syndrome just pop up in my head? Just very, very different ends of the spectrum. Just always, saying things. And for those of you who are not aware of Munchausen syndrome, in case you aren't, let me give you a little quick schooling tip here. Munchausen syndrome is basically when usually a parent will play up a sickness of their child and even lie about sicknesses of their child to get pity. So not necessarily, I don't want to say Munchausen syndrome when it comes to a child, but more like them. Everything was always wrong. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, everything is so horrible. Oh, I don't feel good today. Oh, I'm so tired of working. Oh, I should be able to. It just was always something. And it was almost kind of like they wanted things handed to them. You are a go-getter. You wanted to, you went out in the world and you went after what you go after what you want. You went after what you want. It just two totally different mindsets. Victim mentality, hero mentality, or someone that doesn't, like you're not going to allow things to hold you back. Them, on the other hand, things are different. So there's definitely a difference here in personalities and energies, okay? All right, this also could be earth energy. Ooh, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and still the wand energy as well. Fire. All right, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Moon. Oh, goodness. The Chariots. And Justice. Shit. You guys got... all the heavy hitters are down here. Stagnancy. No movement. Kind of wanting you to always... how can I say this? Stagnancy, no movement. They wanted you to do everything. Always make the first moves. Make things turn and happen for them. They kind of wanted... no, not kind of. They wanted you to fight their battles. Again, remember I said victim mentality. They wanted you to be the emperor. They wanted you to be that daddy energy. And they also wanted... they were the type to take credit. When you put in all the work in some area of this relationship, they took credit. They would tell other people some bullshit about you. All right? Even though you were the mastermind mainly behind this, you were the strong point. You were the energy that made things grow, that made things move, while they, on the other hand, were not. And this was not something that you thought it would be at first. You thought this was going to be an equally yoked, fun bond, fun relationship. And you started to see that actually it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Not, this person was not who they presented themselves to be. And at one point, you just kind of sat down, and it started to dawn on you, and you started to just really think and take things into account and say, you know, why is this not working? Why is this person and I not gelling the way that we need to? Let me count the ways. All right. Huge shift, huge change. This is why they're turning on you, it looks like. Absolutely. Okay, Spirit. More messages for the collective. Why did they turn on you? Why did they turn on you, collective? Why did they turn on you, collective? The Magician. Six of Swords. And Temperance. A lot of major arcanas in this. I don't know what to tell you, collective. You're a major player, and they know this. You're a major player in the game of life. Things happen for you. You're a master manifester. You are someone who does your robotic affirmations. You're the one that does your rituals. You're the one that does your candle magic. You're the one that does your journaling. You're the one that talks and keeps in deep connection and communication with your ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels and your spirit animals and your deities and your connection with spirit and God and the all in the universe. And you check whatever box you're checking, you have it, and things are balanced out for you. Things are going well for you. You're able to you know, whatever you have to do, whether it's for yourself or for your family or for whoever, your movement is fluid and it's effortless. Again, like I said, you are the sun energy. You are that Seven of Wands energy. You're a go-getter. You're positive. You do what you need to do. You see the bigger picture. And you're creating the hell out of this beautiful life. And they're just stuck. And here's the crazy part, collective. I'm hearing and I'm feeling that you shared, or you tried to give them, you tried to share, you tried to give them your secrets, your tips. Not necessarily it's a secret, you know, but you tried to give them your tips and your ways. You know, they might have even said to you, you know, oh, I'm watching you and it's really, you know, I'm really inspired by you, but you make me feel away. And you're just like, well, hey, listen, we can all win. There's enough here in this universe. There's enough in this world for all of us to get to where we want to go, to get to where we need to go. And again, that five of coins energy, Five of Pentacles, that victim mentality. You know what I mean? Just negative and not wanting to do work. They wanted you to do the work for them. And you can't. You cannot do somebody else's life work for them. You just can't. You can give them tips. You can try to show them, this is the way I've been taking. This is what's been working for me. And as you can see, if you've been watching, my shit's going over like gangbusters. I can't make you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, too, I feel like there's some jealousy. They're definitely jealous. They want to be you. Listen, no one can be another person. And you've tried to say, I have the key. I can help you create some shit. I can help you get the things that you want. But, you know, you have to be willing. Strength. Oh, my God. All of these damn major arcana cards. And the Hermit. Major player energy right here, damn it. All right. So with the Strength card and the Hermit card ending out the tarot. Now that you've realized why they've turned on you, now that things are starting to come into place and come into play, you may want to say something to them. It's not worth it. Take control and just curb what you're going to say, because they ain't going to listen anyway. This situation, this eye-opening situation that's helped you see what's really going on, has helped you to appreciate words are slipping. by finding out why they've turned on you. What this helps you to appreciate learning how to be alone, learning how to take your you time when it's necessary and needed. Being alone is probably one of the strongest things you could learn. If some of you are not comfortable now, some of you are very comfortable with being alone and have, have no problem pulling yourself away from a group setting to a solo setting very quickly. There are many of you that can do that effortlessly. There are other people who can't sometimes, okay? Being alone is scary for some people. Some people like to have the community around them, the group of friends, just people that you're familiar with, energy that you're familiar with, bonds and relationships that you're familiar with, okay? Some of you guys don't really like being in the hermit energy alone too much. But this is a situation for some of you who are not really comfortable or have not been comfortable being in the hermit energy, but some of you have actually said to yourself, like, I need to learn how to kind of chill by myself and really, because when you're by yourself, beautiful things happen. Your mind is clear. You can get some things done that you can't do, that you can't complete when you have other people around you. So this hermit energy, this situation here, you learning why they've turned their back on you. Spirit is calling, saying, baby, my baby, please. Have that time to mentally cleanse. Have that time to yourself to mentally get things together. Also, to another thing I just noticed, with the Magician card and the Strength card, we have the infinity symbol above the head. I really feel like this plays a major part with the Hermit. Spending time alone usually is the best time to connect to your higher self, to connect to those messages that you need to connect to, that's going to help you through many situations, including situations on figuring, why did somebody turn on you? Why did somebody flip on you? Why did someone become new on you? There's a reason why. Everything happens for a reason. And a lot of times when you really, connect to spirit and your higher self and listen to those downloads and listen to those inklings, you get the information that you need. You get the guidance that you need. Okay. But dealing with all of this and getting things together and working things out the way it should be, this is going to require that hermit energy. This is going to require that alone time, because you have a lot to sift through mentally, okay? Because also too, this person, for some of you who turned on you, this was someone who you really loved and who you really enjoyed being around. And this was quite an upset in some cases for some of you, okay? All right, let's get some more messages. Spirits. Nope. I feel like one more shuffle. Okay, let's go 2 out. Whatever's right. Trip. Or what was I doing a minute ago? Yesterday's truth. Whatever's right. The hermit energy. You need to be able to flow with what's going on. It's very important that right now that you're able to, right now, the principle of rhythm is needed to be studied by you. That's a hermetic principle. Look it up. And it's crazy because the hermetic, okay, hidden principle, the law or the principle of rhythm, the ebb and flow of life, whatever's right. Wherever the water, here's a lily pond, here's a pond with a lily pad and a lily and a, it's a black and white deck, of course, but I'm seeing a green lily pad. blue water. This could be yellow and pink. I don't know, whatever you see in your mind. But this is a body of water. And whatever is right, wherever life is leading you, the flow of the river of life. There's ebbs and there's flows. Sometimes it's chaotic, sometimes it's smooth. Sometimes it streams and sometimes it roars. But whatever's right, just follow, just go with the flow of life. That's a big part of being able to get into that hermit energy, okay? Being able to flow. Sometimes you have to be alone in order to deal with the ebb and flows of life, okay? Trip out of this world. What you just went through with this, finding out why this person turned on you, this has been very trippy for you. This has been something that has taken you out of your element. This is not something you're used to. And you needed to deal with that. And or what was I doing a minute ago? Yesterday's truth. I don't know why I heard it was all good just a week ago. Okay. This, for some of you, this has been happening. This situation has been unfurling and happening pretty quick. And some things that were good, yesterday, it's not good today. What was good last week or last month is not good now. So that was yesterday's truth. That happened in the past. We're now dealing with the present. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get a final message. This is the self-care oracle. While you deal with this collective and while you get yourself together and break that chain from the person that has turned on you and you just dealing with life and life is lifing. Let's get us some tips on how to get your mind right. Put a smile on your face. Because for some of you, this situation that's going on right now is not the most pleasant, okay? All right, Spirit. Final message for the collective. What are we going to tell them to make them feel better? Okay, let's go ahead and spread this on out. Let's go ahead. What we got? I feel like this one. This one. And the bottom one is sticking out like, it's just like, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. All right. Be still. Aha. Be still, and the Hermit, this goes perfectly. Be still during the time of yourself, to be still in this solo energy, in this hermit mode. It's needed so that you get the needed messages, y'all. Come on, Spirit, come through. Turn it upside down. So we got to be still. Connect with crystals. Okay, while you guys are doing meditation and you're doing your work while you're being still, meditation. Okay, connect with your crystals. Some of you guys have certain crystals that you work with. Okay, everybody's different. So grab up your crystals, cleanse them, put them out, cleanse them in the sun, cleanse them in the moon, however you cleanse your crystals, but connect with your crystals. This is, especially during this time, crystals is very comforting for some of you. Okay, so go to your Zen space and connect with your crystals. And beauty ritual. Treat yourself to the spa. Go get a haircut. Get your nails done. Get a tattoo. All right. And some of you guys may actually be able to perform a ritual on yourself. Do a deep cleansing mask. A deep cleansing Reiki bath. A bath with crystals. However it is that calms you, whatever you do that cleanses you and just rinses you clean. Okay, because there's some energies that you're going to have to get off of you now that you know that somebody has decided to turn their back on you, and you have to now do the necessary steps to move forward and to flourish and end up the way that you need to during this time. Okay. All right, there you guys go. That's your reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, as it will help to grow my baby channel. I appreciate you all so very much. I love you dearly, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye.